Typical CAD programs usually handle, open, edit, and produce vector files. So if you have a floor plan for reference that in a raster image format, it's going to be hard to work with it on typical CAD programs. Luckily enough, Scan2CAD has the functionality to convert raster images into usable vector images that you can open up and edit on your CAD program. So we have a sample raster image of a floor plan opened up here. The first thing you want to do is click on Clean Raster Image here. Now this option is already grayed out, but if it is available, you need to tick that to turn the image black and white. This particular image is already black and white, so the option is grayed out. You also have a couple of clean image tools here. This just removes any unwanted speckles and holes in the image. This thickens any lines that might be a little bit too thin, and the smooth tool is just to maybe smooth out some of the more pixelated edges. This one has some pixelated edges, so I'm going to take it just to make sure that it's as clean as possible. So once you're okay with the preview image here, you just click on OK. Now we can move on to the actual conversion. We click on Convert Raster Image next to the Clean Raster Image button here. So we click on Convert Raster Image. In this case, we do have some words that we want to convert into editable vector text. So we're going to click on Vectorize in OCR. A new tab opens up. You want to set the maximum character size by clicking on Select from Image, looking for the biggest text here. I think it might be the room label, so I'm going to zoom in on one of them and click and drag across the height of it to automatically set the maximum character size. In this particular image, we don't have any vertical or angular characters, so I'm going to leave those unticked. But if you have floor plans that have vertical or angular text, then you should tick those. So now that we have everything okay, I'm going to click on Run to see what we get in this preview window over here. It seems like a pretty clean conversion. Most of the text were converted and all of the lines were really cleanly traced. So I'm going to click on OK. Then you just have to click on Export here on the upper right and choose the file format that you want to use. By default, the file format is going to be DXF, which some CAD programs can handle. But you can also choose to click on these options to convert them to DWG. It's a little bit of an older file format compared to DXF, but most CAD programs can handle DWG. Also, you can also choose to click on any of these G-code formats if that is something that you want to save your vector file as. So usually G-codes are utilized for CNC machines, but some CAD programs also can recognize G-code formats. In this case, I'm just going to stick to the default DXF format, and I'm going to name it whatever I want to name it. You can do so as well with your file. Then just click on Save. One thing before we end the video, another thing that you might want to check out is this AutoCAD compatibility option. So with some CAD programs, the background is going to be dark colored. So you're going to want to have this ticked so that all these black vector lines will be converted to white and they're easier to see against a darker colored background. If your CAD program has a white colored background, then there's no need for you to tick this option. In this case, I'm just going to leave it ticked. And then if you're okay with the rest of the export options here, all you need to do is just click on OK. And that saves the converted vector into a CAD file that you can now open up on your CAD program. So it's a simple enough process. With Scan2CAD, you can convert any raster floor plan or technical drawing into usable vector files that you can open up on your CAD program.